Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Alex Wood. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look off, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
First pitch, 105.
And now the 0-1. And ball one. And he takes a strike. The 1-2. Got him. One out in the top of the first.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And here is Cesar Hernandez, and first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, Flores handles, fires over to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup,
Anderson.
it's something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Belt, and that is that. Nothing doing for Washington, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first, and on the hill, Eric Fetty. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And he deals. Michael Gigliotti takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And there's one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next offering upstairs. On the ground, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Good power, not great in the OBP department. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Palacios moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the Giants lineup. Dead last in team batting average. And we all talk about how batting average isn't as valued as it used to be. But clearly it's been a real struggle for him to score this year, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and I know you're more of an OBP and slugging guy, OPS plus. But in this situation, at some point, you have to have a higher batting average to go along with that on base or that slug to ultimately be able to score runs. And they just haven't been able to do that this season.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head to the second from San Francisco. Back here at Oracle Park. Second inning set to go. And here's the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder.
First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. And it's 1-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. That misses, and it's 2-1. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
He swings and fouls one off. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. Banks off the wall. The relay, but he's in there easily.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
At first baseman, number 5.
Now batting Ehire Adrianza.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-1. Hernandez, the lead runner, out at second. Ruiz at first. One gone. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. Out number 2.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Lane Thomas. Had the day off yesterday. Liner, base hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Josh Palacios stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is down low, and the count even 1-1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Next offering way off the plate. 2-2 now. And that one fouled off. Swing and a bouncer. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And now it's Luis Garcia. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the walls. Going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the bases. Bottom of the inning, and now Jack Peterson
Leading up for the Giants.
Here comes a pitch.
The designated hitter, John.
Strike one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. 3 for 7 in the series so far.
Brandon Belt.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch inside, and the count's full. And down on strikes. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The pitch. And it's even up.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
And the righty deals. That smash towards center. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Brandon Crawford in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. This is Joey Bart. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Two on, 2 outs. Rolled over to third. To second, Hernandez. And that is that. Giants leave a couple. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. And that'll get down for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long ball.
Runners on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 0-2. To first. Might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now, Nelson Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Garcia, the runner at third. Anderson over at first with 1 away. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Digging in, Yadiel Hernandez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Anderson flying around third. And it gets by him. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's 4-0.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. And now the lefty. Line drive, base hit. Hernandez headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. And the lead is up to 5.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Ehire Adrianza. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Look out, 21.
The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Racing, makes the catch. And there's two away. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Hard hit right side. Flores on to first. And that is that. We head now as we go to the last of the third. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Gigliotti.
The center fielder.
Fetty back to work.
Gigliotti.
Strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And strike two. And the 0-2. And he chases that one. And there's one down. Mike Yastrzemski up here, having a good series so far at the plate with 5 runs batted in on 4 hits.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Slow roll into first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Up next,
and now it's Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Left field, Thomas on his way over. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Giants down in order. It's new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Josh Palacios.
Leading off for the Nationals, the center fielder, Josh Palacios.